with another episode of Scratch. So, last episode was a pretty long one, but last episode we basically created Electric Killer 44, TCP plays Ablaze and Enterin, added some backdrops, stuff like that. Go watch it if you want to learn more, if you didn't see it. So next up we're going to work on this, and I just noticed I messed that up. Gonna go just for the plain blue. Then we're going to use some select to get rid of this extra. I'm actually going to grab a red rectangle to fix that I entered out on accident. Okay, that looks good enough. So I am gonna work on, okay, so they'll walk down here, and I'm actually gonna have to create another sprite, and I'm going to call it Eye of Ender. So it's hard to hit delete because I have a bandage on my finger, and it's, yeah, I accidentally gave myself a paper cut, so shouldn't be too hard. Just need a purple, tiny purple circle. Yep, that's good. Then let's go in for a zoom. Let's remove that, scroll down. Okay, there it is. Now let's go for a yellow circle. Yeah, that should be good. Inside of that. Nope, too small. Side of that. Then I need a black circle inside of that one. Great. That's my vendor. Not too complicated. Let's go back to my backdrops. So it's going to come down into the ground if I just zoom out. If you don't know what's happening because you don't play Minecraft, basically it's going to the end. And I just noticed I deleted the sun. So I'm going to have to go like this. I'm going to get a line, a yellow line. Let's say it was about here to here. Now let's make that straight. Decently straight. Yeah, that looks good. Get the fill. Fill it in with yellow. Good enough. Don't really care. It's not professional. So it's going to come into the ground. And they're going to... I'm going to duplicate this. And I need to get the select tool out. And I'm going to go like this. Move that. Get the green back. Then I'm going to add a small square there of green. Then let's actually get gray. That square was useless because I'm just going to cover it up with gray. I'm going to get green. Bye. Okay, that looks good. And we fill that with the light blue. There we go. So we're going to start laying down. I'm going to duplicate this. We don't have to do another wipe. We're getting up to a lot of backdrops here. Up to 14. But, of course, there's games on this that have over 100. And delete. Delete. Of course, we won't need the sun because we are going deep into the dark. Let's go like this. Good enough. Now let's get a gray background. Actually, okay, that's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. There we go. Now let's go for another fill. Nope, not text. Fill. Bam. I'm also gonna go for this red. Nope. Undo, 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 undo. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oops. Perfect. Okay, now they got a gray background. Actually, that was messed up. Yeah, there. And then let's grab gray. Then we're going to get rectangle, and we're going to... So where did it start from? I guess, okay, it's going to come down from here. Actually, delete that. I want it to be in the corner. So it's like they're staircasing down. Good. We're making great progress. And bam. Bam. Of course, not going to be perfected. Don't really care if it's perfected. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I'm actually going to... It's going to make me crazy if I don't do this. Okay. And then make a nice big rectangle here. Then I'm going to get some text. Black text that says Stronghold. Yep, great. Perfect. Then we're going to go back to that light gray. The rectangle. That actually is too light. I think this is the color. Yep, that's the color. Now, just mining down, mining down. They saw the Eye of Ender went underground here. And they find the stronghold. I'm actually, now thinking of it, I'm gonna... Nope. I'm gonna make it lighter, but not too light, I guess. And I'm gonna have to re-add the text. Stronghold! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Yeah. And so it gets... I ended up actually not adding a lot of the type things because I think it would take too long to just edit and everything. I might do it off camera. So, I mined into the stronghold. And, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to go for another... We're gonna have to clear it up. So yeah, we're not gonna have to clear it up, we just have to make it... We have to clear the stronghold and everything out. Because, of course, they're still in the stronghold. And this one, they found the end portal, and they're starting to go in. Okay, let's get a line. So I can just cover this part up. Bam, bam. Okay. Now, let's get the rectangle tool. They came from over here. Nope, wrong color. What color was it? I think it was this color. Doesn't matter too much. They come here, and they find a room. It's gonna be so cool when it's actually done. Okay, they find this room, and of course, it's the end portal. We're gonna have to do some zooming in for this, I think. Okay, so let's get a decent yellow for the portal. What color should we actually use? I think I can go for this peach color, because that looks like endstone. But yeah, we're definitely actually going to have to zoom in on this. So we're going to have to make it small, or small-ish. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add that. It's not going to be too detailed. Add that. And it's going to have a little slot here. Come on. Yep, I think that looks good. Perfect. And then what I'm gonna do, duplicate this. I'm gonna have to zoom in again. Go to, oops, delete that. Go to the side, go down. And then we're gonna have to get a brighter purple, I think. Not that bright. Is this the color? Yes, it is. Let's undo that. Maybe I should just make it a darker purple. Yeah, that seems good. We're gonna have to add a rectangle here, just like that. Don't want to make it circle in this. Good enough, I guess. Actually, no, I'm gonna expand it. Oops, sorry, I just hit my mic. Okay, then we need a black dot. Perfect. So there's the end portal. We're gonna need, they're gonna make a netherrack staircase up. Because, you know what, they went to the nether, they probably got netherrack. It's gonna bug me, so I'll just add that there. I'll start going down more. Of course, again, this isn't perfected. Okay. Perfect. Great. That's their really derpy thing. I just noticed this is way too small. I might actually have to make these guys smaller. Yep. Whatever, we'll figure that out later. Don't need it now. Okay. Let's work on the next backdrop. Let's go for like a semi-open one. This should be good. So if I duplicate that, zoom out. I just need to make it empty. So let's go. Actually, let's make it black, because that's what we're gonna need to end up doing anyway. Fill it in. Fill it in. Perfect. So they are in the end. So let's get that. Sorry about that. So let's making the end island. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make the other people smaller. Okay. Good enough. No, actually, yeah, that looks better. Okay, and we're gonna have to get in some zoom. That should be good enough. Get a dark purple. I need a dark, yeah, that's good. Because it's obsidian pillars. How many should we do? Let's do 6. So let's add another one there. This is going to be a thicker one. Perfect. That's one of the bigger ones. And this will be a small, stubby one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Actually, no, I'm going to add 7 right on the edge of here. Actually, that was a fail. Because there's usually 2 big towers. And these 2 big towers will be good. I won't add an end crystal. I will actually zoom in and give them bedrock on top, though. No. Nobody will probably pay attention. Actually, I can't. No, I'll just make it gray. Because I was thinking of making bedrock black, but that wouldn't work. Because of the black background. Let's add some gray rectangles on top of all of these. Remove that. That was, no, stop adding rectangles. Perfect. Okay, and this one will have another rectangle. This one will have a rectangle, and this one will have a rectangle. Zoom back out. Out. Thank you. So that's what it looks like. We're in the end. They need to kill the Ender Dragon. So, I'm going to end it here. We will make the Ender Dragon and everything next episode. See you guys later. Bye!